Okay, folks, not only did I rape, molest, murder, destroy, annihilate, kill, and fuck this boy up, but he was also rated higher than me, and he was white, so he had an advantage. He got the move first, but I just straight owned this dude. Like, I just straight dominated this cat. Final score was 29-6, and I just gave him a Mississippi ass whooping. But this is how the game played out. I tried to get my pieces out front early to dominate the center of the board. He couldn't take that pawn there because my knight is there protecting that pawn. He moves his knight out. I move my knight out. And I protect my pawn. He moved his knight there, and I had to protect my pawn. He couldn't take the pawn anyway because my knight was protecting it. But I gave it more backup. I decided to castle and protect my king. And he threatens my bishop. I move my bishop back. He threatens my knight. I move my knight up. He threatens my other knight. I move that up too. You notice I'm not moving my pieces back if I don't have to. I ain't bring them out just to move them back. And it's not good for that knight there on a5 to be on the side of the board like that. You know, because knights can't really do much when they're on the side of the board. But he there right now. So I move my knight up further. He decided to exchange knights, and I then threaten his knight. He moved it out the way, and I moved my pawn up, my bishop up. And the reason I moved that there is because I was going to move my pawn up one, and that way if I move my pawn up one, then he would have to either give up. Well, actually, he didn't have to do that, did he? So I would have moved my pawn up, then he would have took the bishop. So, nah. So I moved my bishop back down because I didn't want his queen to take it. See, he moved his queen down. So then I threatened his rook. So I given him a choice. You can either take that bishop or, you know, and he gave his rook up like a dummy. So he took my knight. I put him into check. He moved his king down. Put him into check again. Put him into check again. Threaten his queen. Put him into check again. Now I'm just eating his pawns up. Just eating his pawns up like crazy. Ate him up. Taking his knight, eating him up. Whooping his ass. Taking that queen, whooping his ass. I'm like raping this nigga. This is what you call chess molestation. Like, this fucking child abuse. I could have took that fucking rook and just like or that bishop and just like killed him, but I didn't want to humiliate him. Already whooping the boy bad enough. Checkmate. And I got 2 queens on this motherfucker. Killed him. 29-6. What? Destroyed this boy. This is what you call a Mississippi ass whooping, homie.